Fisher knows he's up against it this year. Runaway wins last time out were preceded by outstanding form in qualifying, and the form book dictates this will be a hard race. Early signs written up after the race leaders have passed the Manx radio commentary position at Glen Helen 10 miles into the lap tell Fisher he's already struggling to keep up. There are few places on the TT course that you can actually see 10 seconds down the road, but there are enough for Fisher to know that he's losing touch with the race leader after only half a lap. Molly is already building up the lead, and Fisher knows that he's struggling. Molyneux has decimated last year's race lap record with his newly set practice lap record, and from a standing start he's just beaten the 95 lap record and is on his way to even quicker times judging by this. Fisher is still there, trailing in his wake, but he's 20 seconds behind after one lap, a massive, massive deficit. Fisher is suffering the indignity of having done to him what he did to everyone else last year. Down Bray Hill goes Fisher, a truly hair-raising experience on a sidecar. It is perhaps worth remembering that this is a big test of endurance in what is a very physically demanding sport. More than 112 miles of racing in total, more than any circuit race. The top three all under last year's lap record on the last lap. Rob Fisher set that record, of course, and he's beaten it on lap 2 and lap 3, but not by as much as Molly, who has blitzed it on every one of his 3 laps. Fisher flying across the mountain, but not fast enough. And Fisher knows second place is all he can do in this race, and he must also be thinking ahead to the second sidecar outing on Monday, which looks pretty bleak for him. Fisher leaves the start line with the odds stacked against him, but gives it his best shot, flying through Bray Hill. Fisher would like to clock up another win as well. He just ran away with it last year. On the way up the hill, Fisher in second place knows a lap record can be broken from a standing start because he did it himself last year, and he also now knows that Molyneux is well on course for his stated aim of winning both TT sidecars this year. Fisher trails by almost 80 seconds after 2 laps, and this year there simply is no answer to the low-flying missile that is Molyneux and Hill. Going across the mountain, more than a minute down in second place, and this has been a dispiriting week for Rob Fisher.